Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across Thailand. Before we get started, a quick shout out to Fazwaz for sponsoring the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of serious stories today, so I'm going to get straight into it. Starting with our first story today, 6 dead in Bangkok market shooting sparked by personal and financial struggles. A deadly shooting unfolded at Bangkok's busy Otagor market in Chatuchak district, leaving 6 people dead, including the gunman, 61-year-old Noi Praidan. The victims included 4 security guards and a female vendor. The shooting occurred in broad daylight, sending shoppers and stallholders fleeing in terror around 1 p.m. on 28th July. Noi, a former vendor from Nakhon Ratchasima, still operated a garlic and shallot stall with his wife, though business had sharply declined due to the pandemic. A longtime motorcycle taxi driver and friend identified him, describing Noi as sober but emotionally strained. Witnesses say that Noi had ongoing disputes at the market, especially with the security guards, whom he once accused of damaging his car, and with a nearby vendor with whom arguments were common. Police suspect that these tensions, along with the prolonged financial hardship and deteriorating mental health, contributed to the tragedy, and the incident has shocked the local community and prompted renewed attention to mental health support and conflict management in high-stress marketplaces. Now, if you or someone you know is struggling emotionally, contact Samaritans of Thailand. We have details in the description below and the numbers that you can contact. Obviously, this story has shocked Thailand, and it's a crazy story coming, Thailand, not a country not used to having mass shootings, but more and more information is coming out. Investigations are ongoing, so we'll keep you up to date with all the latest information that we found. But that's all the latest information that we have so far. Alex did do a live update yesterday on the story. For now, I'm going to move on to our next story, which is, once again, a more serious story regarding Thailand and Cambodia. A ceasefire was reached between Thailand and Cambodia, but tensions now flare hours later as Thailand is claiming that the ceasefire is broken. In a high-stakes diplomatic breakthrough, Thailand and Cambodia agreed to a full unconditional ceasefire on 28 July after days of escalating border clashes that displaced nearly 300,000 people. The agreement followed emergency talks in Malaysia hosted by Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and attended by Thai Acting Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai and Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet. Ambassadors from the US and China also joined, reflecting global concern. At a joint press briefing, both sides hailed the ceasefire as a critical step towards restoring peace. Plans were made for follow-up military meetings on 29th July and 4th August to ensure stability and support repatriation efforts. However, just hours after the ceasefire took effect at midnight, the Thai military accused Cambodia of violating the agreement. Thai Army spokesman Major General Win Thai Suwari condemned Cambodian forces for firing into Thai territory in multiple locations. He stated that Thailand had responded in line with its right to self-defense and stressed that the kingdom had finally honored the ceasefire by ceasing fire at the agreed time. The incident has cast doubt on the truce's durability and strained the fragile trust built during negotiations, raising urgent concerns about the prospects for long-term peace. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, more and more information is coming out. There are videos and there's evidence of going out who broke the ceasefire. But yes, shootings are taking place. We'll keep you up to date with all the real life updates on thetiger.com. But yeah, crazy stuff going on in Thailand at the moment. Mass shootings and ceasefires broken. Thailand seems in a state of turmoil, which is very uncommon for an extremely peaceful country. But yeah, these are some difficult times going around Thailand. And all I can say is that, yeah, we'll keep you up to date with all the latest information. For now, unfortunately, more bad news continues. Our third story today talks about Chiang declaring red alert amid severe flooding. Chiang Rai has issued a red level alert following severe flooding caused by the overflowing Sai River, prompting urgent evacuations in 4 high-risk communities in Mae Sai district. As of the morning of 28th July, floodwaters breached barriers and submerged key areas on both sides of the Thai-Myanmar border. Rainfall reached nearly 119 mm, raising river levels dangerously near the Mae Sai Friendship Bridge. The residents in affected zones include Sai Lom Choi and Got Sai are urged to relocate, protect valuables, and assist vulnerable individuals. Emergency shelters and pickup points have been activated. Stay alert via unofficial municipal updates or call 199 in emergencies. As you can see through the footage, the flooding is extremely severe. And once again, we'll keep you up to date with all the latest information. Rescue operations and aid is on its way. All right, moving on to our last story today. Saudi tourist found dead near Phuket beach, jet ski operator still missing. A 22-year-old Saudi tourist was found dead near Layan Beach on July the 28th, 2 days after being swept away by strong currents while swimming at Bangkok Beach. He had been vacationing with friends when the incident occurred, and lifeguards located his body early morning, and police have been informed the Saudi embassy. Thaiger disappeared after being swept to sea while swimming with friends at Bangkok Beach, and he was visiting with 3 other Saudi nationals. Now, according to Chiang police, the group entered the water around 4 p.m. but struggled against strong currents. Locals helped rescue 2 men, but Thaiger remained missing. The police were alerted at 5:30 p.m., launching a search that continued over several days, hindered by challenging surf and tides. Ladies and gentlemen, this goes as a warning. There are strong currents. It is raining and heavily raining in many parts of Thailand, and it's around the monsoon season, so do be careful out there. When there are red flags out on the beach, don't go out swimming. Please don't do it. Strong currents are there, and yeah, people will die because the sea can be brutal. So be safe out there if you are going on beach. Just pay attention to the red flags. If there are red flags on the beach, please don't go out swimming. We'll keep you up to date with any more information on that story on Thaiger.com. Anyways, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some of the stories from across Thailand today. We've kept it short today as it's a more serious type of day. And you can find more stories, of course, on Thaiger.com. And you can get into the conversation and let your comments be known on ASEANnow.com. That is Thailand's largest English news forum. For now, I'm going to dive into the live chat and have a chat with the viewers and see what they're thinking about.
If you like that story, please like and subscribe. And for more Thailand news, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok at The Thaiger, or you can go to thethaiger.com and join the conversation.